And back to the everyone view. Like I said, I'm just macroing up. I'm building as many Vikings as I can, and I think I started my battle cruiser. Yeah, first battle cruiser is out right there. And as you just may have seen, I put up an armory. Bad position for the armory, but I put up an armory because I wanted to get a little Thor slash battle cruiser army. And yep, there's my SCV still just dancing around. um, but yeah, I put up a well, what is that, missile turret up there just to watch those rocks to see if he ever tries to destroy them or anything. He never ends up really doing anything, and I decide that just in case he sees them, I'll send my Vikings over, and they could land on the ground and do whatever kind of damage they can try to do. And, jeez. Yeah, it's funny, my SCV gets stuck, and this is when I realized, oh, that was a bad spot for the armory. I had to lift off my barracks to just get him out of there. And then I start, I think no, I didn't start yet, but I start to build a couple Thors, and you'll see some funny moments. Yeah, I think he has, or is he building a nuke? No. I thought he had a nuke at one point in the game. Um, yeah, I get my, it's either, yeah, that's my second battle cruiser. I just got my second battle cruiser out. And another 2 Vikings. No upgrades on it yet. I do upgrade it later. But I decided to finally scan his base. And, he decides, for some reason, to build a command center at my main base. So he starts doing that. And, I just started, well, I won't say I just started, but I started to, oh, it's almost done actually, my Thor. And, he's kind of stuck right now. uh, yeah, I also start to do my medevac along with another Viking just to keep pumping out more Vikings in case of that air, air attack, if he happens to do an air attack, which he never did. But he was set on siege tanks and ghosts for some reason. I don't understand. But I think at this point in the game, though, he did find my one base to the 9 o'clock position, and this is where this is where I found his trying to build a base right there in my own natural expansion. So I decided to take my medevac and grab up my Thor, take my Thor on over there, and at the same time you saw, I think my 3rd or 4th battle cruiser just finished. And from his view, this is pretty funny, because look how close that command center is to finishing. And I start attacking it. Oh man, he had to be pissed because he had to cancel that thing. And then at this point, I'm trying to chase that SCV with my medevac, but I was never able to get him. I can't imagine how mad he was though, because that command center was pretty much done. But I think I just keep building more battle cruisers and Vikings along with a couple more Thors, I believe. He yeah, I don't know why, but he scanned that area of the sky. I was wondering why he was doing that. That was kind of funny. He's finally getting his own medevac up because he just figured out where my base was, I believe. And this is where I start harassing him with my Thor, just dropping my Thor off and attacking. I really didn't do any damage though. I was just more or less just harassing him, trying to make him do extra micro that he doesn't have to do. But I mean, at this point in the game, I'm over doubling his minerals and his Vespian gas, so he's at a huge loss for not expanding his base. But I see he's moving all his siege tanks towards my medevac, so there's no point in even trying to harass him much here. But I decide at this point to check each base just to make sure he's not expanding yet, to keep him turtled up in that position. And yeah, what was that, 4th? I think that's my 4th battle cruiser just came out. So I have a pretty decent battle cruiser army, and my 2nd Thor actually just came out, along with, geez, I don't even know how many Vikings I have, but this is where I find his command center. I switch over to his base, and this is where this is where he finally sees what I have. And at the same time, I'm attacking his command center, which is pretty much almost done as well. He had to be very pissed about that. But I decide to I actually forgot about my Thor. I dropped it off right here just to keep that Zelnaga watchtower, but yeah, I ended up forgetting about him. And as you can see, I have another SCV stuck up by my supply depots. And he decides to do a push up here, but he's very close to seeing my battle cruisers, but he obviously didn't, thank God. He does. I will say he did try to attempt something, because I really, all I had in my base was that stuck Thor, and this would have worked if it wasn't for my battle cruisers. But yeah, I saw this happening. I don't know how I saw it happening, but I did see something happen, and I don't know if you saw, but I was moving all my Vikings over to that base up there. And I'm just watching his screen, and this is where he sees my battle cruisers, and he had to be pissed at this point. But when this is happening, I decide he saw my battle cruisers, I might as well attack before he tries to react with some kind of anti-air push. This is my screen now, and I'm just sending all my Vikings on over here, along with my 4 battle cruisers, back to his screen. I don't think he's really doing much of anything, because there's not much he can really do. He has no anti-air, and he's pretty much at a loss already. And he does try with this medevac right here. He goes ahead and grabs 2 ghosts, and he sends it into my base. I saw this though with my Vikings. I was able to get them to land and kill that ghost. But yeah, this was pretty much GG for him. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I am going to try and provide more StarCraft videos if you guys enjoy it. So, hope you all enjoy, and you can watch the rest of this in peace.